Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today. Today is day 4 of 25 movies in 25 days. I think it's day 4. I think so. As you can see, I'm back home, which is wonderful for me. So much easier. So much easier here. But we are watching Boy Erased today. I know a little bit about this movie. As opposed to some of the other ones. I know that this is, I think, based on a true story, right? Because I know it's a book, and I think it's, like the author, this happened to the author, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right on that. And it follows a gay boy who is sent to conversion therapy, by his parents who are, like, really religious. So I don't really know anything other than that. That's kind of just like the main plot, but I'm so excited to watch this movie. I'm sure I'm gonna cry a lot, so buckle up Buttercup, you're coming with me on this ride, and a ride it shall be. I don't know what to expect other than tears. Hey guys. As you can see, this is future Ryan coming in after watching the movie and breaking down. Just wait until you get to my wrap up at the end. I can't even speak. I just keep crying every time I talk about it, so that might happen here. Oh god. I can't cry before you've even watched any of it. Oh, I can't. That would be horrible. Get it together. Get it together. Anyway, I'm popping in here. Obviously, this is a movie that deals very heavily with Christian beliefs, conversion therapy to try and change gay children. And there are graphic things in here. So, like, abuse. People are getting beat up, which is horrible. We have essay, and like, this is not an allusion to, this is not, like, this is graphic essay. Okay, so like, obviously on YouTube it's going to be cut out for the most part, like I'll probably, like, but if you're watching on Patreon, very graphic essay. Suicide. I'm like going through thinking about what happened. Suicide. I think that's it. But just be aware going into it. It got my ass. So be ready. I feel like it's very good. Like, if this is something that you want to watch, I think it's a very great watch, and I think it's a very important watch. But I just want everybody to make sure that they're taking care of themselves and, you know, watching something that they can handle and want to watch. So I did just want to jump in and put that in here for all of you beautiful people before you watch with me and, you know, it wrecks you in the way that it's obviously wrecked me. I'm happy that I was able to get through this little bit though without crying, because that didn't happen at the end. So I hope you enjoy the movie if you're gonna still watch it with me, because it was great. And I will probably watch it again at some point, but you know, maybe in the far away future. Because I think I'll just be thinking about this for forever. So if you are going to watch a movie right now, I'm going to let past Ryan segue you in, and I hope you enjoy. As always, the full movie reaction will be on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to Boy Erased. Let's go. It's always so epic when a movie starts. It's so different than, like, pressing play on a TV show. There's just nothing quite like it. I do love movies. Maybe one day I'll do, like, my 10 favorite movies or something like that. That could be a good time.
Jared, why are you upset, honey? Well, it's because it's dirty.
I got the good side.
Oh my god. Troye Sivan, I love you. Oh yeah, he's in that, isn't he? I think he is. I love Troye Sivan.
Maybe I apologize.
Wait, I'm already gonna cry.
Good side, the good side.
excuse me? That was adorable and that makes me so emotional.
Come down for breakfast.
I missed that. What's his name? Jared or Garrett? I'll find out. Hang on.
I wish none of this had ever happened.
Arkansas. Yeah, not a great place to be, I guess, if you're gay. I feel like that's a very religious area. I don't know anything about Arkansas, but those are the vibes I get. Or are they just taking him right now? Like we're just going into it? I'm guessing. Oh my god, look at that old iPod.
Those of you in this room who are imperfect. That's right. And a show of hands for everybody in this room who is perfect.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Blessed with a beautiful and deeply soulful wife. And with a fine, upstanding.
Madeline Klein? No freaking way.
What if a truck comes along?
It's never gonna happen.
It's happened before.
It has.
I can't wait to see Troye Sivan act. I don't think I've ever seen him in anything. What a gentleman.
The boy, I mean, unless you're the one checking in.
Jared Eamons.
Jared.
Got you right here.
Can I see the place?
I'm afraid you won't be allowed beyond the reception area at Mrs. Eames, but you can pick him up at 5 p.m.
Okay.
I mean, I guess at least she wanted to see it, but this is just horrible.
We will be holding his cell phone. If there are any emergencies, we will contact you, but otherwise, 5 p.m.
I hate this.
You'll do great.
I hate this.
Love you.
But it's something he gets picked up from every day.
Do you have any numbers or photos we should be concerned about? We'll check it daily and call any number at random, so you best be straight with us on that.
There's nothing, and yeah, call whatever numbers if you need to.
Why? That's freaking weird.
Higher. Women's skirts must extend below the knee and bras are to be worn at all times.
What's that?
Oh, it's
No journaling. We're gonna have to read that.
confidentiality. All matters discussed in therapy are to remain private.
I don't like this at all.
We should have 11 today.
Oh my god.
Sinful, salacious, and extraneous materials. All reading material and films and television.
Yeah, it's a memoir. That's the word I was looking for.
I'm using sexual sin and homosexuality to fill a God-shaped void in my life. Jesus puts us back together. And even though there is a scar, our value does not change.
Guys.
You are somebody. You are worth something. That's okay, John. Sit down. And that is a fact. Don't spend it all at once, Philip. But I promise a smoother ride now that you're here.
I mean...
Amazing journey.
This is conversion therapy. There's nothing amazing about that at all. This is so sad.
People tell you can be born gay. That's not true. You cannot be born a homosexual. This is a lie. And a pastor, but was I born that way? No.
As if that's the same thing, even a little. Even a little.
You chose to be a football player, right? It's behavior. Now, if Cameron stops playing football, he no longer is a football player.
This is gonna make me so angry. Meanwhile, I knew what this was going into it.
Capital P, lowercase o for pornography, and C or G, criminal or gang affiliation.
Forgetting DV, domestic violence.
Capital D, lowercase.
The fact abortion, being gay, and what was it, pornography are in the same level of like
And put the letters next to their name.
domestic violence is actually out of control.
You must be the preacher's son.
You know, or you don't know. What's the question mark for? Uncle Chris is an alcoholic. Well, this must be pretty tough on your family, huh?
Do you think I could stay at Chloe's when you go instead? It's okay, I can stay at Wayne's. Or I'll just come.
I'm okay with that. In fact, I think it is a great idea. Mature kids who know how to conduct themselves and who by now know how the world works.
Is that Madeline Klein's character, I wonder? It's so interesting to see her as a brunette. I'm so used to seeing her in Outer Banks. It's wild.
How about you? Another underrated component of the game. Congratulations, beautiful
I was
girl.
worried about you. I thought they were gonna drop you. Oh, no, don't worry.
All right. Dealership's gonna put me in an expedition, so it's yours.
Dad.
All right.
I wonder, does Chloe know he's going to conversion therapy? Are they about to kiss right now? Wow. Ooh la la. He's probably like, I'm so not into this.
What? If it's not hard, I can make it hard.
Don't you think we should wait until, you know...
Until... Something wrong?
Well, this has me confused though, because if he's dating her, how do his parents, like...
Okay, you packing up? You're about done for the day? Looks nice. 5 o'clock, everyone.
Like, how is he in conversion therapy if he's, like, if he has a girlfriend, you know? Like, has he told his parents that he's gay? Or that he thinks he's gay?
Thanks. 9 a.m. tomorrow.
10 a.m. tomorrow, Santa's coming to town.
Hey, you tore out the pages. They're just stories.
Mr. Sex will decide that.
Oh, hell no. Troy!
This group seems good.
Have you been here before?
Yeah, it's my second time in the refuge program. Actually, I'm waiting for a place to open in one of the houses.
What houses?
The houses, they have a few houses behind the
Okay.
property for the long stayers. It's not really up to me. Mr. Sykes decides.
God, that's terrifying.
This is just an assessment program until they know what to do with you. Hey, listen, just lean into it, man. You're gonna love it here.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm gonna lean into it. And there's some good people. And yeah, I like it. I'm excited to be here.
That's good. Why do they need to know about the family? Our family is so normal.
Makes me think maybe not. If you have to be like, our family's normal, it might not be very normal.
I filled out your homework for you. I put your Uncle Vincent down there. You've never met him because he moved to Louisiana when you were little, so.
He what?
He was very
Oh.
feminine-like, you might say.
So he's gay, so you guys don't talk to him? Guys. These poor children.
Guys, uncross your legs. Posture, come on. Now, perhaps being close.
Excuse me? What?
A real man to me is a man of God, first and foremost. And I'm a man of God, no doubt. I guess that counts me in.
Why are you staring so aggressively? Like,
If I was ever listed on my own son's genograms, there'd be so many of these letters next to my name, it would look like qualifications for some fancy university.
what is this, a field trip?
Underhands on hips, go! Save yourself. Think of the shapes you're making and ask yourself, Is this a manly shape I'm making? Or is it a girly or feminine shape? To arrange these guys into a line in terms of masculinity, if you will.
No freaking way. No way. Oh my god, this is freaking horrible.
Come on, Philip. And the ball. Come on.
So we're just doing like
fake it till you
stuff that he perceives to be manly.
Here is the big winner, huh? You think being big and tall and overeating immediately puts a guy at the front of the line. Hold the bat up. Get back up on that horse. All right, just get him out of there.
This makes me so sad.
Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual, whatever that is, multi-sexual, intellectual, sexual. I mean, what else? Have a look at this. Rape, abuse, AIDS. What sinful things have y'all done? Sarah.
Why does he keep picking on Sarah? Leave Sarah alone. Let's start a campaign.
I would look at other girls in the changing rooms before gym and in the showers. The biggest sin is one that I am also thankful for because it has led me to love in action. I let a girl touch kiss my vagina.
Nobody's judging. Come on.
We love Sarah. Okay.
It's so sad that she's made to feel that way. Oh my god.
Can I get you anything else?
I'm fine. Thank you.
What if you give him a concussion? Unbelievable!
Trying to help you. So do not waste my time. Nobody is to discuss the therapy outside these walls. Do I make myself clear?
Like, that isn't fucking sketchy. Excuse me? Forbidden to speak about what's going on? Yeah, that sounds illegal. Isn't it one of those things where the therapists aren't allowed to speak about it, but you know, if the child would like to speak about it to their parent, newsflash, they're allowed, creeps.
Yo, I got it. Oh, sorry. I got that. Thank you so much. Which room you in?
Not Joe Alwyn.
People who run know about ASICs, right? Oh, yeah. Here, this is me.
I'm so sorry. I just blacked out.
That's perfect timing. For college. We're a good fit.
I think this is the first time I've ever heard that man speak, ever. I've only ever seen pictures of him with Taylor Swift.
Why? What kind of church is it? You game or not?
I mean, obviously I know he's not American. So it's like, but I've never heard him speak at all. I was so shocked at Joe Alwyn being here. Oh, he's like, wow, that's so hot.
So your roommate's not back till tomorrow? He's on some golf trip. Do you want to crash?
I thought this was his roommate.
Yeah, just...
Excuse me? What's about to happen right now? Oh. Excuse me? No. Oh my god.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Well, I mean...
I'm so sorry.
Nothing for you being attracted to men, but the fact that you just R-worded him is not cool even a little bit. Excuse me?
Much trouble. I need to confess.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Excuse me?
You remember the kid from church? One in front of us?
Uh-huh. You did it to him too?
Something happened with me and him. It was something pretty bad.
Not a counselor, Dan in college.
I'm afraid I have some disturbing news about your son's behavior.
Did he say that he R-worded him? No way.
Tell me the truth.
I'm asking questions too.
He didn't give me a name. I don't.
The guy's full of shit.
No, you will
He's
not
telling a bunch of
talk
lies.
like that.
This is breaking my heart.
What this man says, are you a homosexual?
We are not finished.
I am, because you won't listen.
What this man says.
Look, this full of shit guy
Answer me.
who is not a counselor, who raped a kid at his own church. Dad, you're hurting me.
Marshall.
His name is Henry Wallace. He's not a counselor, he's a student. He told me he did some bad things. I think he thinks I'm gonna tell on him.
So he kind of told them and then he backtracked and spun it. But, I mean, I get it.
I don't want you to talk to him.
I ain't gonna talk to him. If he's been doing what you say, then he needs to be reported.
Mm-hmm.
We've only got one God-given right.
I think I'm a little bit confused on, like, storyline. Like, are we going in chronological order? Did he do the 12 days at the thing?
You want me to stop with the games? I'll stop with them. I broke up with Chloe. We broke up because I think it's true. About me. God help me. I think about men.
As you should. This is so sad though for like him to feel wrong. Okay, see that's why I'm confused. Like he just told them now, so like was that all before what we saw in the therapy? Like that's what's confusing me.
I've had better days, I can tell you that.
Why are Pastor Wilkes and Jim Picard here?
Pastor Wilkes has dealt with this kind of thing before.
I'm gonna ask you that question now, son. Do you want to change?
That's so disgusting.
Yes. Yes, I want to change.
Heavenly Father, I ask your blessing for this family.
Your father's asked me to take some of your blood.
Why?
He wants me to check for testosterone levels. But I'm gonna take your blood, and I know what's gonna show me. You are a perfectly normal, very healthy teenage boy.
Come on now.
Jared, it's not my place to tell you that your parents are wrong. Let's say that they are wrong. I understand your father signed you up for a program next month. It is still your choice.
Come on. Yes. What a sweet woman.
It's just it's a story.
It's a love story about a boy and a girl, correct?
Yeah.
But were you thinking about two boys when you wrote this?
No.
No. I mean, be honest.
No. It's just a story.
Considering everything that's going on for you right now, I don't know that college is really the best thing for you to be pursuing at all. A year with us may be a much, much better use.
Ain't no way. No way.
I know that there is quite a discrepancy between what they were told and what you said. Gotta understand that they don't know what to believe, and that's very troubling for them.
Oh my god, I'm disgusted.
But I think that you and I know that there's a whole lot more to the story. And, you know, we're not here on mere thoughts alone.
That I was seduced into a life of sin by all sorts of sinful people. And I knew in my heart that I had forsaken Jesus for Satan. But now, and I'm disgusted at the person that I once was.
Parents want to protect their kids.
So they feed them lies.
I think that they're okay lies.
What, like not telling me how long I might be here for?
Yikes.
The thing you and Dad are paying for here is all about how messed up we are by our parents. They want to know about you. That's why you can't know all about it, because then they wouldn't get their money out of you.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Yikes.
Fuck you!
I was starting to wonder whether it's really gonna change me.
I really hope this has a happy ending for him. Xavier? Who's Xavier? Is that the boy he was talking to on the ground? Oh, no, I guess we're about to meet Xavier. Okay, so maybe the timeline is jumping. Maybe. I don't really know. I'm here for the ride.
Where are you from, Xavier?
There are vibes flowing.
I ended up in Canada, and now I'm here.
Do you believe in God?
I do, yeah.
Believe in the devil?
They look like me.
Stay with me. Nothing needs to happen. I swear, I'll prove to you that God won't strike you down.
He seems so, like, warm. Like, just a warm human. Please, please don't let me regret saying that. Please, Xavier, be a good guy.
You're wrong, me, Dad.
Okay, so it seems like he's having these flashbacks of his instances with other men.
That you treated me since you found out about my problems.
No, about your sin. Say that. About my sins. Go. My homosexual sins. Come on, Cameron. Cameron.
I can go.
And that time that you told me that you wished I'd never been born, that really hurt me.
Oh my god. Guys.
Cameron. Are you gonna wish you hadn't have been born, son? Because God will not love you the way that you are right now. Unless...
Such bullshit.
Well, I guess not. I guess not.
Oh my god, he's such an asswipe.
And you are gonna stay here until you're ready to go. Everybody but Cameron, take a break.
That's horrible.
I don't care if you sit there all day, son.
That's really fucked up. What does he, like, he wants him to shit on himself? Like, why are we doing that?
Seriously? Touching him like that? Do you think no one saw?
You saw him. He was very upset.
Mm-hmm.
Should report you. True ownership, man. Okay?
What in the what?
Listen, I'm fine.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, doesn't at all, you freak. I'm kidding, you're not a freak, but like, leave him alone. He's allowed to be an empathetic human being. I'm surprised they don't have like stalls for the urinals and stuff like that so that they don't look at each other.
I'm here alone. Come in to attend bathroom breaks with staff member.
Man's just trying to take a piss.
Sounds like Morse code. Sending me a message?
Oh my god. He's the fucking worst. Don't even. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna like hit him there or something.
Starting to see it for what it is.
Play the part.
Show 'em it's working. You're getting better. You don't want to end up in one of those houses for any length of time.
Yeah.
Sarah's already there. So, play the part, man.
Not Sarah.
And then once you're home, you gotta figure out what to do next. Thank you for today, Michael.
See you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna be on the podium any day now, so you should have a plan. Unless you really think you can change.
Yeah, right? I like him. I think that's gonna make him really think. Because I think up until now...
I don't want to be here anymore.
It's a trial.
He really thought...
Nobody feels good about you being there, Jared.
I'm not sure if I feel any different.
Son.
Breaking my heart.
Michael, what's going on? Just grab a tie.
Somebody die? There's no way.
Sadly, we are gathered here today to say farewell to our son, our friend, and our brother, Cameron Van Heusen, who... Bring him down here. Let's go. Who's gonna strike this demon down?
I will.
No way. No. No.
Out, you demon. Hit him! Get out of it. That's it. Out! Leave, demon, leave!
No. Is that his sister? What is happening right now? That's heartbreaking. Sarah. I'm like in a constant state of like about to sob any second. Like I just feel like I'm constantly like almost, oh, almost, oh. This is so not cool. It's his turn.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but today, ooh, I feel invigorated.
Do you, you piece of shit? Fucking psychopath.
It's possible today in this room.
The people who run this shit, like in real life, need to be put in prison. Actually.
Do you feel the true presence of God?
For committing fucking crimes against
Yes, sir.
people.
No.
Fucking despicable.
Jared, you're up, son.
At college, I held the hand of a boy, and I stayed through the night in his bed. For these thoughts and this action for which I felt regretful, I would like to ask for God's...
Hold on. Come on. What else?
I stayed through the night with the boy from college, but we never did anything more.
Listen, don't even try lying to
He's
God,
not.
Jared. He already sees. Why don't you tell us about this Henry boy?
No.
Daddy told me about.
That's not fair.
Why not?
But that's not my sin. Make something up. I could make something up. Is that what you want me to do? Isn't that a sin too? I mean,
And I want you to tell him how affected you are by him and how angry.
I don't think he is angry with his father.
Sit down.
but I'm not angry. And
Yeah,
he's
no.
done things that upset
But
me.
you are.
But,
You
but
just-
he's let me down.
You're angry, but you don't-
Why do I have to be angry?
Just
Yeah, he's not angry.
Sit down.
I'm not a dog.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone is responsible for me, so I don't see how it's gonna help picking someone to blame. I'm not gonna pretend I hate my father. I don't hate my father.
Jared, you do.
You don't know me. You're in my chair.
Yeah. There you go. And that's the thing, he doesn't hate his dad. Oh no.
I want my things and I'm gonna go.
Michael! Hey, listen, what you're having is a natural response, okay? Just breathe.
Mom, I need you to come get me. Please.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Please, I'm in trouble. I don't want to talk. I want to go.
Well, Jared, I don't want you to. I want you to stay.
Of course you do.
And if you or anyone puts their hands on me, I have witnesses.
Nobody's going to put their hands on you. Why would anybody do that?
Because you beat Cameron?
Jared!
Mom!
Jared, honey, what's happening?
Mom!
Hey,
Mom, they're not letting me go. That's not true. Mom, tell him to open the door.
Settle down.
Open the
Shut
door
up.
now, Mr.
Tell him he has to open the
Listen,
door.
can we just
Open the door now.
Oh my god, Cameron, open the door. Cameron, open the door.
Please. Let him go!
Yeah.
You're right, honey.
Just let him go.
Just stay dead.
Jared, come on.
I think it's more important for his.
What are your actual qualifications, Mr. Sykes? I never
Yeah.
asked.
What are they? List them.
Are you a doctor? Are you psychologist? I mean, a proper one? Are you? No. I didn't think so. Shame on you.
Yeah.
Shame
Yeah.
on me too. Shame
Hell
on
yeah.
you.
Accountability. Oh my god. Heartbreaking. I'm so happy that she listened to him and went and got him. That makes me so happy.
I'll talk to your father. He wants you to go back.
No way.
I told him we'll see him at home. I told him you're not going back.
Hell yes. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
Those men decided what to do with you, and I fell into line like I usually do.
Oh no.
Them, and that may be so with some things, but a mother knows when something isn't right. In my bones, this wasn't hurting to help. I was just letting you down.
Oh my god, we love accountability.
And I will always regret that.
Just turning up to church does not make you a Christian.
Oh my god.
Study the Bible. Study his word. I guarantee you, every question you have, you're going to find an answer in this book.
I really don't agree with that. At all.
Do you know a boy, Cameron Van Heusen?
Is he here?
No, that's the police. Apparently, this boy, Cameron, killed himself last night. They want to ask you some questions.
My man better be living in the freaking gay scene. I swear to God. He better have a boyfriend and be thriving.
Come on, Chris. Join us.
This makes me so happy.
Mom.
I gave it to him. He has it, and he'll read it. He knows he has to.
Mom, it's important he reads it.
It is Sunday. If it's urgent, you're gonna have to go to church.
Why aren't you there? Why aren't you at church?
They have different beliefs.
I love God. God loves me. And I love my son.
Mm-hmm.
That's simple. For your father, it's a little more complicated. I wish it wasn't, but it is.
Did you hear about the article I've got coming out in the Times? You know what it's about?
I won't get into a fight. Your mother told me so.
It's not a fight. I'm just doing the right thing. I'm letting you know. But it might be good for you to read. Because you never really asked what went on there. You never really knew the staff or...
You're right.
Or...
You're right. And I followed their advice.
What would you do now? Now that you're running things?
Enough. Good night.
So frustrating. Is it the article or like...
You like to write by hand before you use your computer. It's like me. This pen is made from a cedar tree grown in Israel.
Like you never asked if there was more to my story at college. You never asked if I was okay. You were too focused on how it affected you.
I love that we're having this...
That we've never
discussion. Is it a discussion?
And I don't know if we ever will.
I want you to have a great life.
You just don't want to hear about it?
I love you, but I can't pretend either. There are things I disagree with. And I'll admit, I'm gonna be honest, I am being prideful when I resent the fact that I may never be a grandparent. Now, that's just the truth. I do not want to lose you.
Well, it doesn't feel like that. I'm sick of avoiding you. I'm sick of talking about nothing. I'm gay, and I'm your son. And neither of those things are going to change. Okay, so let's deal with that. Or let's call it a day. Both of us would be okay. But that would be a shame.
Yes.
I'm not changing. There's no changing me.
Oh.
I've invited Mom to my place for Christmas. You're welcome to come too.
It's a rocky road. You're a wrecking ball.
Yay! I'm totally fine. No fucking way. I think we need a cry count. Because I think it will be off the charts in this movie. Oh my god. I'm so happy that I watched this movie because I've wanted to watch it ever since I saw the trailers for it, and I just never got around to it. Again, like I said, I struggle a lot with movies in the sense of like I enjoy movies when I put them on, but I think because like they're a little bit more of a commitment than a TV show, because like TV shows are meant to like stop and start a lot of the time, right? That's why we have episodes. We have short things. I have a little bit of trouble sometimes sitting still for too long. So I think that's sort of like my issues with movies come in. But I always enjoy them when I do watch them. So, you know, this is just a classic example of something that I didn't get around to. And I'm so happy now that I did. So heartbreaking but beautiful, like underneath with all of the work that he has done and continues to do. The acting in this movie was incredible. I'm gonna cry thinking about it. Hang on. There was so much that I was not expecting. Like, oh my god. I'm a freaking mess. I'm a mess. I can't even speak about it. I can't even talk about it. I need to like take 5, I think. The whole Cameron story, I assume that it like was a real person and that happened to him. I obviously have not read the memoir, so I don't know if there were any like extra things added to the movie. Regardless of if it just was for the movie or if it was real, I'm sure that has happened if it, you know, was only added for the movie. Otherwise it wouldn't have been added, I don't think, but I'm sure that it probably is. Oh my god, get it together. I need to like finish talking about this, but like every time I start to, I just start crying again. The fact that people's parents were forcing their children to go to something like this and participating in like, oh my god, oh my god, in beating him. I don't know what they were doing. Were they like drowning him in the like bathroom? I don't know what they were doing, but having his little sister. Oh my god. It just, you know what? You get it. I think you get it. It just broke my heart. Thinking about how that's something that happened and actually happened. And then only for his story to obviously end how it ended. Just like, you know, I don't think we need to talk about it anymore. I think you guys get it. Seeing his mother, I'm changing the subject. I can't think about that anymore. Seeing his mother come in there guns blazing for him to get him out of there and fight for him, even against her husband, his dad, was like beautiful, and I'm so happy that that ended up happening. I thought it was very interesting too to see Gary, Troye Sivan's character, have that conversation with him about like, just pretend so you don't end up getting like locked up in the buildings. Obviously this is a memoir, so we didn't get, like, I would have loved, would I have loved it? I don't know, because but like Sarah, I want to know more about Sarah and what she's dealing with. Oh Jesus, I need to like wrap it up because it's not getting better, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, beautiful. Beautiful job. I am so sorry. Oh my god. This is hitting me. I did this movie because I knew that this was gonna happen, or I was like pretty sure that this was gonna happen. And I was like, if I don't do it like now, I'm gonna put it off, and this is gonna be what I have to like do on Christmas or the day before Christmas, and I don't want to do that to myself. Oh my god. Yes, I would have loved to see or like learn more about Sarah and her story. Like, we just kept getting like glances of her, and she was breaking my heart, and I don't even know if anything I've said at the end here made sense other than like, obviously this really touched me. Like, learning about this and how, like, what it was actually like. Just, but I'm so happy that he had his mother, because not everyone is fortunate enough to have a parent who will stand up for them in the way that she did. So I'm very happy about that. And I think I'm just gonna wrap it up right there, because, like, honestly, if I keep talking, I'm just gonna keep crying. And I have to do a little insert in the beginning for the trigger warnings. So, like, I need to get it together right now. Thank you. Oh God. Thank you so much for watching with me. If you did watch, it's a hard watch, but a much needed watch. As always, the full movie reaction will be up on my Patreon. Link for that's down below. And I'll see you guys back here with me for the next movie. Bye, guys.